Falcons, Reagan's Gaming, and Vampire Esports. Vampire Esports and Reagan's Gaming have now gone down in this game, so they're not really going to be moving too far. The benchmark is going to be Team Falcon's performance to try and break away from that peloton behind Stalwart Esports and try and make that catch. Team Soul, shots over towards 4 rivals, working out.
Good stuff. Goblin actually gets the explode on the vehicle there. Will take down one of the players. Morph coming head to head with Check out what's happening here. Stalwart versus Morph. Nice nade. 2 players down though, John. Just top and action. The 2 big fraggers from the team.
And Team Soul here for the third party. They spot the back of Stalwart and they will not waste any time there. Morph pick Rocky back up and he'll be in for round 2. Scry out in the circle, not going to be resable here. Frenzy looking for some oversight into the buggy. Both of these players make the mad dash. Top takes a tickle, not the tumble just yet though.
Oh my goodness.
Races across the open land. We've seen this happen before and we've seen how it goes. Top really in danger now. Does go down but Action sails away and might live to fight another day.
Action so far, currently with the highest survival time coming through from Stalwart. But this is, I think, the difference between Stalwart and Regan's. Regan's, yeah, they've been given some good circles so far, and they've been able to hold in the circles, had some really good fragging power, but it's Team Soul moving in towards USG, who had to get laywayed on the road.
DBS in hand, they try to hold off, but it will be dismounted on a 1-for-1 trade. USG Donuts looking to hold off with the M249 around the side, but that's dispatched as well. It's another 1-for-1 trade, but there's an off angle. They find a little bit more. Goblin and Omega now, the 2 players for Team Soul, and they are going to have to try and stay alive.
Morph.
And Morph is in. Rocky strikes from the top rope, looking to try and spoil their day, and more damage pours in towards the Donuts USG squad, and they cannot weather the storm. Donuts USG eliminated.
But now Morph want to get a couple more elimination points here, potentially take on the team for Soul down the way. Morph looking for just a little bit more here. They know they need more elimination points. They've only got pretty much 1 more day to go after the next match, the final match of the day. Rocky though just tries to... Damwon just has such good sightlines here. Forest as well as Sung off in the distance. These 2 guys, 2 peas in a pod, honestly. They work very well together in their region. And now they're trying to control these sightlines. They'll remain on top of this mountain for as long as possible. Will Sung and Omber. Juni and Forest though looking to clear out their angles. Oh dear!
When it works, it works. Don't question the method if the results work out. Adrian trying to hold on around the foothills of this mountain. Team Soul with that mad crash pick up a whole host of elimination points. They're up to 8 now, Blank.
8 eliminations in this game with 3 players still in it. Stalwart really being the only player in their sightlines as they move along the underside of this ridge. You can see Goblin tries to take shots over towards him. He's in the smoke. It's only a matter of time here.
Action under fire in the smoke. Somehow does stay alive, but the nade is not going to be so kind. Dropping that damage in. That's a bombardment and a half, but Action still has that sliver. He's running away, looking for the challenge, but that's not going to go well. Action does find the mark. Morph puts a nade down and sees to try and slow Soul out, but they are going to push on up. 3 players alive, 3 players for Morph. It's found onto Zay, but not going to get that knock just yet. Putting him in that shack though, and maybe he's going to have to stay there.
Damwon Kia start to spike out, but it's Vivo, Keed, Adrian taking down Juni here. So now they're down to just 3 players. A little bit unresable for Juni at the moment. If I remember correctly, he was one of the players up towards the off angles. Now Omber down, just Forest. Goodness me, Damwon Kia, it looked on set for a winner chicken dinner here, but their chances have been dashed. Can they get these players back up in action? Sung, massive oversight still.
Yeah, needs to hold that position. Sung is now their only lifeline, unless they can get big reses. Soul mount the offensive. They know Damwon Kia has been shredded, and they will go 1-for-1. The trade in the back line as well. Here come Damwon Kia. This is Sung. He's spoiling everything for basically everyone. Akshat needs to get this res. They're right on the edge of the blue. Morph put a nade in the right place, and it's game over. It's curtains for Soul, and Zay might just be able to do it. That is Team Soul down.
Morph still in this one. It was pricey, but Sung has bought time for the rest of the team. It's going to be difficult for him to get down from this position, but now